I want to show you how you can easily process customer drop shipments in Dynamics 365 Business Central. I'm going to enter a sales order and then create a requisition worksheet to pick up the drop shipments. From that, I'll create a purchase order. I'll post the sales invoice to the customer and then post the purchase invoice for the purchase order. So let's get started. Here's a sales order to my customer for this item. And what I want to do is I want to indicate that this will be a drop shipment. So I'm going to check that mark right there. You may have to add this field to your system through personalization. The next step is to go to the requisition worksheet. Here I've got a brand new one. And what I'm going to do is go to the dropship option and get sales orders. This will look at my system and get all the sales orders that have dropship lines on them. Here's the result. I can scroll over here and look at the action that's expected. And that is to create a purchase order. I'll make sure that this action message is accepted. Then I'll go back to home and carry out the action message. And what this will do is create a purchase order. Here's the purchase order that was created from the requisition worksheet. If I scroll down, I can see that in this quick tab here for shipping and payment, it shows this shipment going not to my warehouse, but to the customer. You can see the customer address right there. Once I have been notified by my vendor that the items have shipped to my customer, I'm going to invoice my customer. I'll go ahead and do that. If we scroll over to the right, we can see in the quantity received, which indicates that the items have been sent to the dropship customer. This has already been filled in by Business Central. And the final thing I need to do is enter the vendor's invoice. Once I receive that, I'll put in the invoice information and then go ahead and post that. And I'm done with the entire process. I created a dropship order to my customer. I created a requisition worksheet. From that, I created a purchase order to send to my vendor. The vendor indicated to me that he had sent the items to the customer. The customer had received them. I will then post a sales invoice on that order. And then once I receive the vendor's invoice, I'll enter that as well against the purchase order. And that's the entire process.